Hi loves. So every now and then I have to like sprinkle you guys with the planner video. I love my planner. My planner is like, I don't want to say it makes me complete, but honestly, there's some things that everyone has to have in order to go out the house and feel like they can get anything done in a day. For me, it is my keys, my wallet, and my planner. That's it. I don't need no purse. I don't need no nothing. Just those three things and I'm happy. I touch my planner every single day. I have become so like indulged in this planning society lifestyle. I love it. My husband's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Yo, leave me alone. Let me be great." So I don't film a lot of playing with me's because I'm just not that creative. I do love to watch them though because it gives me inspiration on how I can design my planner, because honestly, organization in my life and my home is top priority for me right now. And a planner keeps me organized, especially with the new baby. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is, but I know if I have to do something today because I have my planner right here and I looked at it and I touched it today and I know what's going on. So it's July, and me being indulged in this community, I know that July is when everyone's moving into their new planner. And I wanted to show you guys how I have mine set up. So it's nothing super fancy. It's very simple, very productive. I'm inspired by so many people who are on here that have planner videos. I love these women. I don't know these women, but I just love how organized and, how indulged and how creative they are with staying organized through their planner. So I want to show you guys how I have mine set up. Now, this planner I bought it a couple months ago. And I added inserts because it started in July. So, me and these braids, I know. So I'm actually diving into the actual planner. I'm done with the extensions. July is when it starts. So I want to show you guys how I have my planner set up, give you a little bit of inspiration, maybe, hopefully. This is user friendly. This is newbie friendly. If you're just starting to plan, if you've kind of stumbled upon a plan with me video and you're like, what is this life? This is very newbie friendly because I am still very new to this community. But guys, please like and subscribe. I do not do planner videos all the time, not gonna lie to you. I am lifestyle. I am family vlogs, mom tips, just a little bit of everything. And then there's a sprinkle of beauty in there. So stay tuned, guys, because we're just going to dive right into this moving into my new planner video. So I have the classic size Happy Planner. It is just black, white, rose gold, and it has rose gold discs. I really love this. This is like my personality in a nutshell. When you flip it over, I am so sorry you guys can see my ring lights. I hate that, but it's kind of the only way to do this video. So when you flip it open, you are going to see my meal ideas for the week. If you guys have watched any of my mom hack videos, my budget videos, you know that I am a meal planner. I will link a couple videos down below so you can see more about what meal planning is. This is an extension of, instead of saying, hey, on Monday we're going to eat this, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we're going to eat this, I am saying, okay, so these are ideas that we could eat, and we're kind of going with the flow in the summer. But I know that I have everything I need for these items in my house already. On this side, I just have my introduction page. I am military, so I do go by my last name mostly. All right, so the 2019-2020 overall calendar. On these, I will be putting my kids' calendars for school as well as my husband's calendar. We have 3 different school districts running in our family, and my husband's on a kind of work 3 days, off 2 days every other weekend type of deal. So I have to be able to see everyone's schedule at a glance to plan family vacations and outings and different things of that nature. So this is going to help me a ton. As you guys can see, these 2 pages right here are super glued together. I think that's called Franken planning. I was never going to use that page, so I just wanted to go ahead and flip to the next page I was going to use, which is my 2019 goals. I like to write down my goals so I can keep myself on track. So for me, these are the 3 things that I'm going to be working on this year. On this side, just have a so busy. It's just a nice little folder. So I can put anything in there that I need, receipts, or actually receipts will go into the budget side, but coupons or bills or anything I need to hold on tight and keep with my planner, I'll put in here. So I have created myself a note section. I just have some really nice quotes here, and in here I have any projects that I'm actually working on that's going to take multiple steps. I have a packing list because it's very difficult to pack with a newborn, so I have to make sure I have everything that I need for her as well as everyone else in my family. I have grocery lists, running grocery lists, anything. I love this section. So this is where I can brain dump and come back to. So moving into the next actual planner. So I'm military. I just had a baby. Wellness, fitness is super crucial right now to my life. I am trying to get my life back together and it is a journey in itself. So this is not an actual wellness calendar. This is just an insert. For me, I want to try it out first and before I actually purchase the different types of calendars that they have. So I'll pay $7 and get like 3 or 4 months instead of paying $30 and getting whole 12 months and not liking it. So when you open the wellness part, this actually came with the original planner, but I felt like it fit perfectly here. These are different self-care things. So when I'm feeling in a rut, when I need to just take a woosah for myself, I'm tired, I'm hungry, anything, I can come and look for ideas of things to do, set goals, take a walk, read a book, take a deep breath. So this is a very helpful page. On the next 2 pages, I'm actually going to do this at the end of the year. Each year at the end of the year, I like to do like a recap of the year. So this is going to help me think of things that brought me joy, what rejuvenated me, what kept me calm. So this will help me do my year-end recap. This page is also going to help me do my recap. I'm going to write myself like a little love letter and go about saying, hey, what was good, what was bad, what do we need to work on, what are our goals going to be for 2020. So moving into the actual calendar, it's not super busy. I just wanted to make it a little cute so I actually want to come back to this page. But really the only thing I'm going to do with this monthly page is my weekly weigh-in, and then also my measurements will go here as well. And I think I'm going to do a couple snapshots so I can see the progress, because looking in the mirror, you can't really see it, but this will help me see my progress. Down here, I also have my top 4 goals for the month for my wellness journey. Then going into the weekly, I really love this layout. So right here, I just have my workouts, the top workouts of the week. So after the entire week goes, I'm going to figure out what were my favorite workouts, and that way I can incorporate them into future week workouts. Other than that, that's it. I have my meals here, the exercise daily, and then down here I have my water intake. So this is going to take me all the way till October. And at the end of each, there is this. So I don't know if I'm going to use this page yet or not. This is a progress selfie. How are you successful? What did you do well? What could you improve? What motivated you? So I don't know. We'll see. I'm still debating if I'm going to use this page. So the next insert extension that I have is the budget planner. Now I love my budget planner. I've been budgeting for about 6 months now, maybe a little bit, give or take. And I actually love it. So instead of just doing my budget monthly and putting it in front of my calendar, I actually have a house for it and I love it. So when you open it, there is a pocket folder, and in the pocket folder, I plan to put receipts that I actually am going to upload into the different apps that I use. So Ibotta, or there's a long list of apps that I use that do rebates. So I'm going to put them there until I upload them, and then I'm going to take them out. Next page, I have YouTube. So I actually have received a little itty bitty baby check from YouTube. But every penny helps. So I'm starting to track my expenses because this year I'll get a 1099 and I'll be able to put that with my tax information. So I do use Adobe. I pay $21.39 every month for that, and I know in the long run it's about the same price as the Final Cut Pro. I think that's what most people use, but I feel better paying $20 a month. Sorry. And then I actually had to repurchase a tripod that my boys broke, which I'm actually filming on right now. It's my favorite tripod. So I'm just going to keep them. And then at the end of the year, this is going to help me with all of my page is my monthly budget. So even though I budget paycheck by, oh, I can't talk today, paycheck by paycheck, I do it in a monthly way. So at the end of the month, I go ahead and do my budget for the entire month. So these are 3 pay periods for me. And I make sure that I list all of my bills, how much is left, any sinking funds, any amount that's going to savings, and then my cash envelopes. And I have a picture for the entire month. Now things do change, but I do try to stay within my actual budget. So moving into the actual monthly calendar, this is what it looks like. So I have it color coded. I have my pay periods on here. A lot of things are symbols and things that only I really understand, which is cool. It works for me. But another thing that I'm going to do with my monthly calendar is I'm going to shade in days that have a no spend. So if I spend $0, not to include bills, but usually I pay all my bills on the same exact day for that pay period, I just go ahead and pay all my bills. So any day that I have a no spend, I'm going to shade that day in and see how many no spend days I can get throughout the month. Another thing that I like about this spread is that it has a bill pay checklist. So a lot of times you forget to pay a bill, and that's why I love the calendar method so much, because I can visually see the dates that are due when I get paid and visually see what pay period I'm gonna pay each thing with. But this, I can actually list all the bills and check that I paid it, and that way I know for sure that it was done. Another thing that I absolutely love is this. This is the expense tracker. So I was purchasing the expense tracker half sheets, but I love that this has everything in one spot, and then there's also a good amount of them. So you don't have to worry about constantly purchasing half sheets, and it's all in one space. I also like that it has this right here. It says needs and wants, so that way you can see, okay, I didn't really need that. I just wanted it. Damn, I wanted a lot of stuff this month. Maybe I should cut back next month. So, and this is going to take me throughout the entire year. And then each month I have things right here that are coming up that I know that are coming up. So my birthday's in August. I know that I'm going to get myself for my birthday, from me, the petite planner from Erin Condren. And that will be my work planner. So that will go on my budget that month. This month, I have a trip coming up. I'm going to start my sinking funds for Christmas and for my car tax. My car tax is in November. December is Christmas. And then we are here. So right here is our summer bucket list. So I just got with my kids and said, hey, what are some things you want to do this summer? And we just came up with a list. If they think of something, see something on TV, then we're going to go ahead and put it on there. This helps me not only budget, because I can look on Groupon, I can look for sales, I can look for deals for things that they actually want to do. And it helps me plan our summer out. So every week or every 2 weeks, we try to do something big, something small. So this week we went to lunch, but we decided not to do anything big because we're about to go on a family vacation next week. So this works. It also helps you see what you've already done, if you kind of been slacking, if you really need to take your kids out and do something. All right, so this is the July, I don't know what this is called, cover page. Love this. I don't even like cats, but I just love her little grumpy face. So really simple. My monthly spreads are super simple, not very decorated. I just need like a snapshot, and this is what it is for me. And then I think I haven't decorated this week's weekly spread, so this will be the first weekly spread. But this is the vertical lines. Now, when I had the extension pack, They were vertical, which I know I like, but they weren't lined, but they had this weird thing at the bottom, and I wasn't feeling that. So I really think I'm going to like this vertical line, especially when I go back to work. Definitely going to love it. So I will show you guys. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I don't post too much planning stuff. I really don't. But every now and then I will sprinkle a little planner stuff because I love planning, but I feel like my community is not the planner community. I am in it, but I feel like my viewers just are like, nah. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is the end of this video. I really hope you guys love it. If you guys are a planner, let me show you what I used to use. Guys, this is what I used to use before. Like, the struggle. But I always loved planning. I just didn't know that this community existed. So please like and subscribe. Every now and then I do planner videos, but I do lifestyle, family vlogs, and a little sprinkle of beauty. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, thanks guys. Bye.